Hello everyone, welcome to Code Chef. In today's video, we are going to learn one of the most important beginner sorting algorithms, insertion sort. As you watch this video, I strongly recommend practicing alongside learning. You can jump onto the Code Chef compiler and run the code yourself. The link is in the description below. So let's get started. Introduction to insertion sort. Imagine you're playing cards. When you pick a new card, you don't randomly place it. You insert it into the correct position among the cards already in your hand. This is exactly how insertion sort works. It takes one element at a time and places it in its correct position in the already sorted part of the array. This algorithm works very well when the data set is small, the array is already nearly sorted. However, it becomes slow for very large or completely unsorted arrays. Now let's see how it works. Insertion sort divides the array into two parts, a sorted part on the left and the unsorted part on the right. Initially, we assume that the first element is already sorted. Then, repeatedly, we pick up the next element from the unsorted part, compare it with elements in the sorted part, shift elements that are larger, and insert the element at its correct position. This process continues until all elements are placed correctly. Now let's understand this with an example. Now consider this array of 5, 2, 4, 6. The first element 5 is considered sorted. Take 2 and insert it into the sorted part. Now take 4 and insert it correctly. Now we take 6, it's already in the right place, and just like that, the array becomes sorted. Now let's look at another example. Here we have started with our standard input-output library. Now we take integer nij and key. N stores the number of elements, I and j are loop variables, and key stores the current element being inserted. We take the input of the array size and elements using a for loop. Now we take input for the array size and elements using a for loop. So now let's say we are using 6 elements and our elements are 7, 4, 1, 3, 9 and 2. Now here we can see the insertion sort. For I is equal to 1, I is smaller than n, I plus plus. This loop starts from index 1 because we assume the first element is already sorted. Now the current element that we want to insert into sorted part is stored in key. Now here j points to the last index of the sorted part. So this loop shifts elements to the right as long as we are inside the array and the current element is greater than key. Now here, this shifts the larger element one position to the right. J minus minus moves left to continue comparison. So once the correct position is found, we insert key there. And now this prints the sorted array. Now let's try running this program. So this was our input, and we can see that the insertion sort has correctly arranged the elements in ascending order. Time and space complexity. Now let's quickly discuss the performance of insertion sort. Here the best case is when the array is already sorted, the while loop never runs. The average case is when elements are moved around for each insertion. The worst case would be when the array is sorted in reverse order. Every element has to be compared and shifted. The space complexity is bigger of 1. The insertion sort is an in-place algorithm, meaning it only uses constant extra space. Now it's your turn. Practice writing the algorithm yourself without looking at the code. That's how you truly master DSA. Keep practicing, keep coding, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy coding!